crashing in eternity, sounds laughing into me, wind blowing across the cool sea. Wish for something better than me. Hope for the sun to fall, blue stars and skies collide. Drifters dream, born to me, drifting lonely endlessly. Give love where it has got to be, lifting angels wing the breeze. Dream of an empty dock, rolling skies, no clocks to watch, slipping to the dawning sun, leaving tears all the way gone. Someplace I'll rather be than sitting in the empty dream. Slowly waves rolling by, singing long a lullaby. Let me hold you in my arms. I'm searching for beauty songs to let me lay you by. You're far away, I'll go with you. Slowly waves rolling by, singing long a lullaby. Dream of heaven, sky, clouds and blue wisping by. Twilight stars will glimmer, let me see your eyes that shimmer. Slowly waves rolling by, singing long a lullaby. Pink hazel chalk, highlight your facial shadows. Aerial acids, orange suns, dilation of eclipse, groove, jagged square, sign of sound. Clashes of light unfold the meaning of night, neon spheres of awareness, human empowered. Slip down upright, your eyes not clear, just a step away from freedom, not so ready just to give it up. Your tears fall down, just ready to wipe away, not ready to fall away. Your heart falls in just to fall away. Life is good with me, so alone this is where I'll be. None to say life is good with me. Gotta get out to the beach, playing songs to walls isn't much in peace. Take a look for me, sorrow's lonely sleep. Sorrow's lonely sleep, take a look for me. Sorrow's lonely sleep, sorrow's lonely sleep. So alone is where I'll be, let me in your love, cause love is what I'll need. Take me to your sleep so I can find the heart and peace and say life is good with me. Concrete angels in a city so fallen, sleeping forever, the people lying still, and for what they don't remember, for times they held, stones carried their names for the earth they fill. Drift into the night, waiting for sleep to cover my eyes, laying still until the dawn, awake no dreams are gone, cold air leads me to the window, heat up myself with some coffee. Look at the horizon, see far away. Hope you will be there soon someday. Look up at the clouds, crossing the winds, traveling their way. All the sand from the hourglass passing as the hours pass. Passing girls, passing I, wish for love, but sweet goodbye. See the shadow where I lay, dancing with the windy rays. Starlight and moon patterns, the night sky. So gently your eyes cast shadows off the moon's blue patterns. Like the gates of the wind, your tears drop rainbows in your grin. The fears stop pain through moon patterns, and rainbow dropped starlight in the windy night. Tears cried and fears hide in the love gone awry. Moon patterned stars, Saturn. Fallen on her wings, the dark witch crashes into the dawn with her embers of fire dying in the wind. Insane clouds rise as the day begins. Sea of sound, seas of crashing, waves down of green, sounds crumbling, fears tunnels of grave crumbling sounds, sparkle symbol shimmering around, triangle sound, triangle, triangle, sound of times, shimmering seas sounding on shiny seas, sounding on time, crumbling fears, tunnels of graves crashing on the shores of time waves, seas sounding on, seas sound on, crumbling fears of song, crashing on shores of grave, shimmering green seas of song, crashing on, crumbling shiny emerald songs. Hollowed trunk of an old tree stump, entryway to a wizard's brewery, The mirrors catching light from the tunnel's moonlight. Potions and elixirs, madman remedies, and a pick-me-up fixers. Woven tapestries, crystal ball, a makeshift gazing porthole in the wall. Things without purpose, like a tall vase holding long feathers, an extravagant haze, an hourglass or a magnifying glass, tall woody roots running down the walls, clay pots, mixtures and all. A small gazing pool collecting rain from the trunk entry. A pentacle below, green rusted copper does glow. Brass shiny knobs on the pantries of spices. Wooden drawers with tools to measure. Furry pets scurry the floor. In several cages birds there are four. Candles and oil lamps, incense and smudge sticks. Barrels of seeds, nuts and grains, spices and oils, concentrated scents. Sweet desire for love so long, to be lonely. Come over me, so too, be together, only pass the time. So beautiful to be together. So I'm looking for love, but it seems so far away. Can't I see who she will be? But surely she will come to me like from a dream. Forever I want to be in love with a beauty so real I can kiss and feel. But this lonely road I am on has taken a turn. I know there are other lonely people, but how will I find this beautiful lady? Will God help me? He will. So many days where I just look at the people longing to embrace some new sweet doll. Help me, God, help me find her through it all, 'cause I know you can help me find love. You are the one, God, who can show me it's real, that there is hope for romance and love, and that I can feel so true it will last forever. Clear air, desert, Mexican blanket, a shining votive candle, rays of light, like pyramid hieroglyphics. Is this all to remember? Like ditchweeds on a sandy, pebbly lot in suburbia, guitars, duo, pairs, twins, intertwined spiral step case, lattice works of chords, fragmented scales, inverted, augmented, diminished, glass-sounding chimes from the metal, strings, magnetic microphones, electrified acoustics. So dang twangy in chimes, glass slide picker, fruit colors are sonic tonal taste bud excitement of ears in the hair on your body can feel every tasty color. Dripping melt vibraphonic sounds, tremolos and vibratos like alien ray guns, echoes and floods like concrete walls made of molten echoing laser fire. Total noise with shimmering angelic dissonance. The ringleader calls his story to a spoken book, an oral sonic story, or fairy tale, maybe audio circus, an audio circus. Darkness, mysteriously, shadows of flickering magic sparkles through the window. Excitement of windy blowing curtains, the candles start and stop again. Incense swirling smoke fills my mellow bat cave. Jars of herbs and purple velvet teas and trinkets and dried flowers. Merry mystical shadows of flickering magic sparkles through the window. Guitars and synthesizers, drums and flutes, all this music-making stuff and vinyl too. It's all so magical, great and true. Hard times to sing a song when all the magic is still sometimes. I wish I could cry for still magic is all around. I think I want to work or something like that. Pink and orange October sky, Indian summer setting sun high, waiting for the frost to take all the leaves, turn them yellow-orange, fire red, then fall to the ground and all turn brown. Reminds me of ancient times when civilization had troubled seasons of cold, or when crops flourished like gold. Warm days in October maybe will stay through the next few months. Dreams that go by passing Earth each day unnoticed. The warm fall colors setting in with the brisk morning, sleepy days of unrest and sure of where I will be soon, hopefully back home, so I can continue to search for a rare, beautiful goddess, and back to my guitars and painting. The fall of depression, not quite, hopefully fully winter will carry me home, like a warm river coming from a hot spring in the snow. Really, who knows? Mysteriously, the wind in my dreams is soft like a night wind, like a light wind, like a light sound. I can only find love in a dream, so I must learn to live in a dream. A tornado swept me from my peace. Now I must find my new peace. Inside my creations, my creature, myself, my soul, I must awaken the light in all, for love in me and love for all. Hearing with descriptions the visions of to speak unto, a canvas of sounds with all the colors and detail to feel and see and hear. Flowing brushes, down the stream colors bleed into in between. Thoughts are wrought like red hot iron. Sleep is kept in motion like dreams, or made of liquid acid, caustic bubbling fluids, bubbling thoughts. Winter's bellowing winds, howling wind, it sings, cold air in the breeze blowing on the trees. Brisk night has arrived, time now on my side, fire in my heart, bed where I lay and do my art. Stray cats in the yard, dogs barking down the street, love so lonely, love so sweet. Sleepy dream time, lonely rest, hot tea the best, peaceful years to come unfold, love unsung. Dream of dream time, rest with reason, peaceful season, winter freeze on evergreen trees of scent, of fir or pine, magic smells, magic spells of crystal wells, of rainbow waters turned to purple sheets of prismatic ice. Forever frozen, winter goes on. Suburban sorcerer casts out spells from the wasteland of the suburban hells. Garbage man of society's media heaps over, media creeps. Sleeps walking society's zombies cut out between the mountains and in around the badlands. The sorcery of dreams in leaps and bounds, of beams of light riding on a dream. Riding on a drum through the night to the light, speed of rainbow rhymes trips back and forth through time. Almost home, free frost in the air. Maybe till March until I get there. Not sooner than later I'll be back in my lair. Looming in the night, coffee up and bright, looking for the love of my life. Seeing God unified, so he's the light. Golden shimmering, all-knowing, showing me heaven through my eyes. God loves my heart and God sees my eyes. He has a plan for my love, loving inside. Heaven in the clouds, sunshine through the blue, to the ocean he sees at top. Drifting through eternity, he loves all of you. Slipping through the cosmos, miracles of life. Magical pages of times, passages, wizards and sages, casting flurries of thought, intention, radio waves connecting our souls, electrostatic voices of gold. Soul lonely, shamans and sages, magic focus of every connection, witches' spells through thought with intention, wicked spheres and webs of protection, mandalas of intrigue joined by disciples of mastery, powers drawn deep from the wells of sorcery, casting all peaceful realities from depths of light. Spring-loaded leaps turn to flying within dreams, geometrical cubism of landscape trees on the horizon, clouds atop mountains, lines rolling in the distance. Time is a flower blowing in the breeze, the petals fall off, and the wind blows away the seeds. New flower grows and time goes on too, waiting for love to bring the end, then renew. He can see all, he brings heaven to calling, on his angels to watch over you. Jesus carries his magic through God for you, spreading all his love into dreams of truth. Late at night, stars so bright, keep the light down to right. Tea so hot or coffee too, makes my mind come right through. Haze of smoke, cigarettes or toke, one last pull makes it through. The twilight time on my mind, dark sky rolling by. Sullen sound keep my ground, lift me up on angels' wings. Drive through the dreams to millions of seams, fraction of thoughts keeps my mind unlost. Higher than the clouds, lightning cracks the sky, truer than a thought the deepest waves beside. Tracker of the dream come in between, down between the rabbit hole, quicker in a dream. Flight of the bird, angel wings on fire, breathing smoke, hail to the fire. Altered state of time captured through the mind. The mind, nothing left to keep, jumping through your sleep. Depth pierced, depth perceived through kept thought, through living cause. Blow. Laying in a bed so heavy in the head, drifting upon a sea of boredom and lays. Heavy in the eyes, wispy voice passing time, a dream not devoid of clouds. On the sky, falling asleep, start to get high, sinking into the pillows, fluffy goodbyes, dream on the clouds, sinking, get high. Now, lift up your brow. Heavy blue eyes flowing backward, and dreams come mellow headlights drift on a sea of dreams. Air on the clouds sinking, fluffy goodbyes. On a plane, a ship of dreams, keeping the spinning circle and the stars round the moon and the sun. Deeper done morning birds to come, dawning bird, sing the sermon of a bird prayer. Lightning sky, the dawn early rise, the sky, sunlight, daybreak, clouds of candy, pillows, rising high, morning tea, bright yellow, blue, white, and green. Outer space TV touching my thought. Mystery begins, what waiting must be done. Outlandish mysteries of beings, what must we do for the day? To be done, it is to be dead. But living we must wonder what is to be done of mysteries for today. The night is young like a child, we are all young in the night, we are all young through the night. Trees captivate moon shadows, under leaves, under the canopy of suburban forests, suburbia nights, glowing lights, dwindling boredom of Long Island streams, but beauty shines through, it seems. In every corner of night, beauty finds some light. Disarray, wonder, dismay, come through friendly dreams, unwind. Even seams of blankets, of colors, all tangled and mangled, in wondrous malade of hasteful, graceful night. Time skipping by in a psychedelic sky, swirls of prisms, rivers of crystal visions, flowing blue beyond and through, the sight of night stars in the sky, aloft in the alien's mind, gifts unto the host. Drift among the haze, a golden magic haze. Moon in the sky is bright, shadows in the trees and leaves, flickering at our feet as the stars turn through the night sky and the wind is passing by. The candles are all flickering and the curtains are blown. Yes, the calm, lucid night, yes, the ancient, holy night. The dry, warm, breezy air, feel liquid in your eyes, feel the liquid in your gaze. The amazing maze of time, a labyrinth in the mind, yet a trickling of the water, feel the shine in of the crystal ball, paintings on the wall. The TV brain will call, set the motion of a dream, feels the days that are left being. Yes, the days of past time, dreamt from open minds. In the tree, the elves of the forest dwell in their mind. Beneath the roots, hermits hovels where they lay, sit well and play. In the fields, gnomes roam, the leaves rustle through the seams like a fantasy is real. In the forest, elves have a carnival of colors beneath the ground, hermits playing magical games, and the gnomes running through the fields with their hands out giving all the flowers a feel. Circus of fantasy, kaleidoscope, rainbow, teardrops for laughter of mysterious creatures, living in a universe pure as the wind, where the sunshine is purple and the animals talk well. And it's psychedelic as the rainbow, lands in your eye, the rain glitter, golden and wind sings of God. In the trees, elves of the forest dream of no time beneath the roots. The hermits win all their magic games and the gnomes dance in the rainbows. I am lonely 'cause I am a drifter. I am only here to say, Godspeed be with you. Godspeed be with you. I am a loner 'cause I am my only reason here to stay, to say I love you. Now Godspeed with you, forever and ever, the wings of the wind, on the wings of the wind and the waves of the sea. Godspeed be with you. Sandprint, neon day glow, symmetric flow, beach fire in skyline on horizon, smoke bellows from atop, sandwood scent, water rushes against the jetty, fish flow, brisk moonset, winging wind, crisp pale drone harmonics, dusk moon set blue rain pours, deep forest trail behind the foresight, paisley fractal sheets of wind swirl, like prismatic planes of gas and take the leaves. Sheltered den, fuzzy warmth, rolling breath, fresh air breeze. Meta-sorcerer, metamorphosic, skies in lush jungles, scorched heads move towards the temple, gods of light and food, ruined village crops, dust shall set forth in pale fields, ruination of sand color, skies. Dusk shall veil on dawn skies, god of rune, god of rye, wheat and grains, god of light, god of rye, wheat and runes. Metamorphosic, skies, scorched heads, temple of lights. Here's a poem about alcoholism. Can't remember day to day. Life just seems to come and go. One more day, I just don't know. It's going to be a hard day to escape. Just one more day I haven't felt over again. Just for the new day to go. It's going to be something not felt. Day-to-day life just seems to go, and another night I won't know. One more time I won't see. One more time I can never be. One more time, just one more memory that won't be mine. Here's some more marble, dribble, poetry. Abstract moonbeams, leaves, star shadows rise against the cool breeze. Piece of thought, green air, dusk, pale blue tree outline the sea. Gray moon beam shine upon dry, crumbling leaves. Star shadow rise up against the cool breeze. Lunar rays shine down unto your mind. Solar shadows rise up into those eyes. The wind flows through the trees just as thoughts of ease. Lunar rays shine upon your mind. Solar shadows rise up the spine. The wind flows through the leaves just as thoughts with ease. The black soft sky hums goodbye. The boundless bending ground sense of earth surrounds. In the mind of atomic religion, the labyrinth of empty souls, gravitational infinite slopes pull and stretch the molten shroud of will forever. And the lost souls say the afterlife takes none, burn in the light of the sun, and they see life is one, and they say God is never, forever, or never a loop again. Seamless, endless universe fulfills. Reality, time clocks, work unwinds, clicks and clacks, time reacts. In a ball of green, the world so mean, walk through life into a dream. Is the sun a gyroscopic mirror, only reflecting the vision from the nth dimension? The sun sonic gravimetrical fire forming inferno of spiraling as static radio voice from the core of searing noise? Oral dialects rise through static, words of your find here in your mind, eyes blacken to the rest, reflection writhing synapses flow through me, tunnels of silence dimension mind, time and the thoughts of leaps and lines, arcs combine, something unwinds with 6 lines, time converges with 4 lines, and minds, infinity blurs it in 9, life occurs with signs, 0 combined, telepathy emerges, words you find here in your mind. Through the valley of my soul, my thoughts before me start to unfold, flung backwards on a sea of gray through the valley of violet rays. The clouds above me float away. sound of painting in concrete thoughts of dream and waking. Something's lost. Your face is like a sunflower with all the beauty of Aphrodite. The curls of your hair are like waves of the seas drifting all the beauty inside of thee. Your eyes are like dark moons, yet reflecting the light inside of you. Your skin is soft like the color of a desert sky. A dream of your love is how I feel inside to you. Clouds, blankets like sound, still the being in air. Conscious drift, a mellow vibrance within drones unsilenced, colored like clouds, sipping tea, a sad memory, blood rivers in my mind, body empty, soft feeling filling every eternally, endlessly. Time, a wheel of thoughts, mathematic, universal, symbolic, transversal river of history, flow knowing in a mystery. Bodies now dead, empty of light and aura, dispersed shells of the past, lost life long ago, dispersed infinity, seas of the golden green adrift, currents rolling upon, upside down in the ocean, cosmic waves inside out of the fractaling infinite orbs, heavening unreality, entropic expanse, for waving seas empty inside, reality such eternity echoes infinity. Walls, angels flown across eyes, zoning dream, drifting lone, all in red euphoria, sound of bright micromodulate, dissonate. Technoid, robotic, chrysalis, cybertronic internal chip, microcosmic symmetric gourds of flow my codes. Locked up in asylum, taken from my peace, locked up in a silence. Keep me in my place, locked up in asylum just to keep me in my place. Locked up in asylum just to be saved, locked up in the silence. Keep me from my sense, locked up in the silence, oh hidden pain. Left me to my dreams, the morning wake. Take a wrong turn in your life, take 10 years away, locked up in silence like being in a grave. Leave me in silence, locked up in asylum, and they will medicate. Locked up in silence just to make me wait my way, give up my dreams just to make it my own way. Like a drifting tide, my own mind will rise, like a dream on the sea. It floats away from me. Like the cold winter that keeps me inside, locked up in asylum. I lay here in silence of my mind. Keep me all right, put me away so I can't play. Locked up in silence, lost in my world. Locked up in my mind, desolate like an island. My heart, its soul, drifting like a boat. My vision flows, locked up in a silence, not where I need to be. Locked up in asylum, take control of me. Locked up in silence, take away my key. Locked up silence, why can't I see? Drifting in these eyes, lost are my dreams, broken by the silence that has buried me. Left out in the silence, sadness in me. Locked in asylum, that's where I'll be. Locked in asylum, that's where I'll be. Locked in a silence, they've medicated me. Cities all in ruins, people wake into dreams. The gate open with the thought, electric saucer of suburbia. Cast shadows in the dark. Mysterious, empty, neon-symmetric design. Symbolic entropic decline. Mechanical confines of the architect of Entropolis. Tide of gloom drifts us to our dream. Flying through the channels cut along the mountains. Speeding over chasms on the bridges of the outlands. Sonic church in blue, violet burst in the minister of sound. Will take you above the ground. Crazy question for the mental patient's thoughts. I guess being a mental patient that I have much mental patience. Taken to the edge of disaster, slowed down in laughter, speeding through delicate waves in a pasture. Faster, rings of delusion spin around clouds of illusion. Time passes the line of gravity, smashes matter into gases. Echoes of light passing through a distant light. The clashes unfold into meaning of night. My mind is gone. Now I am the light of my heart, the light of my light, the light of the sky, light of my sun, light in my heart, in the day of light, of the day through the light of the heart, the light of my heart, to the light of the stars. The tears run down, feel like warm rain, feeling alone without you, my friend, without anyone or any fun. They left a feeling, all feeling left behind, left me with my mind, see the dreams I had for us and for our good times. I just keep going, not ever knowing. My cat keeps me in his good heart, keeping us warm at night, sleeping on the floor while the lonely rains fall, all the sorrows pour. My feelings of tomorrow's under the warm, cloudy floor, spongy, cloudy floor. The tears fall down, feel like warm rain. The tears run down, my sorrow feels insane. Working through caustic cloud of creativity, thoughts of colors flow their mathematic instinctively. A parade of clowns dancing with dwarves, mystical beings of magical hordes, crystalline eggs on a golden horse, a rainbow of moonbeams. Enter the convex oral duct of sight, divide the video sides through colors, open 8 gates deciphering lights of thought, transcend through all paths, conduct a feeling into a labyrinth, towards the spiral center, focus on inconcentric spot, crack a segment time. Watch barriers as their electrified sight converges, slip into an ecstatic stream of brilliant transcendence as thoughts of feelings meld into bubbling mashes of marshes, marbling causes, and erupt into an ecstatic miracle.